Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and we are on Lakeside, and we are watching Alpine 47's rollout to the center. And yes, this is the second match between Team Awesome and Max Play Highlander team. So we are seeing Alpine get to mid very quickly, but he is being spammed by the opposing demo, who is Bear, if you remember him from my previous cast on Gravel Pit. If you do not see that, check it out, because these teams are very evenly matched and definitely have a good competition going on there in Wireplay Division 2. And point is now open for a capture here on Lakefront and Lakeside, sorry. And it looks like Blue is taking a lot of control and presence over the point, and Red is not have anything. Oh, here they go. They pop their crits on Alpine 47. He's getting a lot of stickers down in the point. Takes down 3. He's got a 3 kill in there, so that pretty much clears off the point for Red. And Blue retreats. However, they did lose their medic. Looks like Panda Joey also popped his crits there or went down. We'll go on his cam, or let's try to get some action from Blue's side now. Of course, crits is so common to have on your King of the Hill maps because it charges quickly, and King of the Hill just goes so fast that you really want that charge as soon as you can, more so than capture the point or other types of maps. So anyway, Red has the point now, and they're ticking time down very slowly, of course. King of the Hill has decided on who can hold the point for 3 minutes. Best out of 5 rounds, usually. I think Wireplay may do it 3 rounds. I was trying to find it on their website. It was a little confusing. Here we go, though. Blue is popping through to the point. Although the Live Jasmine, the Pyro, does go down, so Red is going to control the point for just a little bit longer, even though there's a lot of blue time on the point. Looks like Lupus has crits right now, so we will follow her. That's right, I learned from my first YouTube video that it's not Lupus. The medic for Max Play Highlander is a she, so I'm very sorry about that, Lupus. I'm more sorry about that it's not Lupus and you can't find a diagnosis yet. But yeah, so if there's a girl in your team and you see my video, please let me know, because that's obviously something I really want to be cognizant of. If you guys didn't know, I'm a girl too. Here goes the the crits. It's popped on Alpine, and he just does some crazy damage in the bathhouse right here. He is taking down almost half of the team, and indeed Blue is not going to be able to withstand that crits. Looks like somebody dropped for Red, though, so it's... don't think there will be a pause, because they were doing actually pretty fine without him, and that was Bonkers, who I believe is the soldier. So actually that could be a significant thing. It looks like they are asking for a pause, but we will hold on just yet. Looks like Blue Pyro's on the point, and Live Jasmine, though, does go down to Marcos, the heavy, who is doing a nice job protecting the injury stuff right here and protecting the medic. So we will be back after this pause. And we're pause free right now. So Red has... sorry, gotta refresh. Okay. Sorry about that. They have about 1 minute left to defend the point from Blue, but Blue is still looking very much alive. They have an Uber here, so let's see what Panda Joey decides to do, and he's probably going to crit his demo, which is an excellent idea to do here on Lakeside. And, oh, but his demo gets taken down. Bear gets taken to a body shot. Panda Joey is still alive, though, still carrying that crits. Finally pops in on the Pyro, and that's how you know it's a desperate last thing you do when you pop in crits on the Pyro, because Pyros obviously are not the best crits options. So Red is going to hold on. Oh, Blue captured it in that moment, but Red is going to easily be able to recapture it, and Rezja is takes it back as the scout. It's not Lupus is working up her crits again, but Red is looking in a very dominant position, place right now, and looks like they'll probably be able to take this round. Of course, now that I've said that, something is going to happen that makes it not so. But they do have their crits very much up. Their team is very well healed as well. Looks like they did just lose their scout. Oh, and their spy. But oh, and then there's sniper. Alcon goes down to the spy, and it looks like here comes the blue crits. Blue crits popped on Bear, I think, but Medic went down, so was not able to carry out that crits for a long time. It looks like Lupus died in that interaction too, so Lupus is not going to be able to pop her crits in response. Lots of Red is down, only 3 up right now. They are getting those red respawns, so Red will probably be able to come back, and they have 2 minutes left on the clock to cap. Meanwhile, Blue has 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so Red is still looking in a very dominant position right now to be able to come back. All they need to do is cap the point and hold it for 2 seconds. I'm very sad I missed how Lupus went down and how she dropped that crits, but I'm assuming it was from Blue's counter crits. So here they go, getting some time on the point, but Blue has this control of the bathhouse right here. Looks like the Heavy need to take a bath. You just need to splash in real quick. And so, of course, that provides such a good flanking position right there to take on anyone who is going for the point. So as long as Blue controls that, Red is going to have a problem. And here comes those stickies, and Bear takes down all of the NG stuff, as well as Problem and Bonkers. So that is the Pyro and the Soldier for Red. And then Wixie goes down to a headshot. Oh no, Wixie takes down Garrett Reza as a headshot, with a headshot. So Red is actually not looking so great right now. Probably did call this a little too early, I bet. But Alpine 47 trying to get some defense in there. It goes down to stickies from Bear. And Panda Joey is working up the crits. Lupus is not very near. Well, Panda isn't either. So they're about even, so they'll probably have another little standoff. Rob doing some great damage right there. Bonkers goes down to a backstab from Mr. the Spy. And yeah, Rob is coming in from behind. Looks like trying to get some flanking position right there. Does he know that's a spy? He does indeed. And Linka goes down. So there's only a minute left for Blue to hold on to this point. So yeah, I'll probably be eating my words. In a little bit. Oh, G takes down Alpine with a nice body shot. Meat shot. Ouch. And here Charlie's got a lovely little mini sentry up. He is wrangling it, which is so annoying on King of the Hill maps, but is such an engineer's best friend. So right now Blue is looking extremely dominant. They have their medic and their pyro on the point, so spy checking, great spy checking going on there by, let's see, I believe. Oh, and here comes the crits. Popped on the pyro, interestingly enough. Problem takes down 3 though. He managed to get Panda Joey in that kill too. So Red is just attacking the point, just piling on the point right now. Looks like they'll probably be able to take it, but can they hold it for the 2 seconds is the question. 2 seconds, and there we go. Woo! That Max Play Highlander team managed to take it. Wow. Okay, so I didn't have to eat my words there, but that was really close. So obviously these teams are very evenly matched. Looking forward to some more great action. We'll watch the Bear cam. He gets out there like crazy early. Unfortunately, he runs into some stickies from his opposing demo, Alpine 47. So Demo's doing what they do best, getting out there and putting on the stickies and trying to stop people as well as they can. Alpine taking down G, the scout, so he does his work very well right there. Linka already getting robbed, the Blue Heavy. So Blue Heavy is down, so that's going to be good for a Red push. But oh, Lupus goes down to a rocket from Wasted Prime, so that is going to significantly delay Red's push. Blue is looking in a better position right now. Problem doing some nice spy checking, taking down Mr. You are so dead. Yes, indeed. Not able to dead ring for that. So Red is actually not on the point right now. I don't know where Blue is. Blue has this Uber. Or these crits. Why aren't they using it is the question. Here comes some stickies from Bear. He's not even crit stickies, but he managed to take down Problem and Garrett Reza. So here comes Blue onto the point. Now the crits is popped. Bear putting down some stickies. He hasn't gotten to anyone yet. There it goes. Takes down Alpine 47. Of course, that's the demo, so that's going to be huge for this push in there. Need to get this Heavy on the point. And looks like they have not gotten him yet. He's still alive. That's Marcos, but they do manage to take the point. So Blue, that is Team Awesome, is able to take point, and eventually Marcos does go down from the scout of all people. So Blue's doing a nice job. They destroyed their little dispenser and their little setup, and Team Awesome has a point for the first time. First time being first with it. So some good work there by Team Awesome. However, it's not Lupus has her crits, so let's see if we can get on her cam and see what kind of magic she does with it. Pops it on. Oh, she goes down to some stickies by Bear. Looks like she was pressured into popping that, so that's never fun. Rob, meanwhile, with Hero Charlie as an assistant, I guess, in those kills, getting some nice minigun kills. Wixie is also doing some crazy damage. He just took down Alcorn, the opposing sniper. We will go to his cam after we see what happens with this lovely crits here. I'm guessing it's going to be popped on Bear, and indeed it does. Bear takes down Marcos. Oh, but then Panda Joey goes down to stickies from Alpine, and then Rob takes down Alpine. So a lot of exchanges going on right there. But it does not look like Red is going to be able to push back. Blue is just being super aggressive, which is always good to do. Just cut off these choke points so that the opposing team can't even just begin to push. Looks like Is Life Jasmine spawn camp? Well, close to spawn camping, but he is retreating now, being pressured by pesky Scout, and indeed, Life Jasmine does go down by Anrez. Zezj. Man, it's a tough name. G getting some big kills, or some nice kills right there, so we'll follow his cam a little bit, some great scout work. Oh, does anyone see the spy on the point? Did see that. G did see that backstab, so that's pretty much an indicator there's a spy. If one of your friends just, falls down with a knife in his back. We will go to the Alcone cam because I promised that, and see what kind of sniping action and magic he can pull out. I wonder, he's probably low on his urine, so he doesn't have that to pull out, which is unfortunate. Probably drink some more water. Probably dehydrated because, we're at the lake, there's a lot of sun. So blue only has less than a minute to hold on to this point. They've gotten a lot of good time on it. Panda Joey is on the point right now. Probably a little risky considering there's this heavy coming up. There, good. Panda Joey is falling back, and looks like he's close to crits right now. He's on his bear, his demo. Probably should pop it soon. Oh, before he gets taken down by Marcos like that. So Marcus the heavy for red. Again, Panda Joey before he's able to pop that crit, so that's going to be big. It looks like red is going to try to push back in now. Ouch, Alcorn went down to a headshot from Wixie, the other sniper. But now there's some crazy spam coming out from Bathhouse, and although red caps the point, they are not looking in great position right now because they are coupled down, and blue, of course, has this lovely bathhouse area. So we'll follow Lupus. It looks like they know that the blue has the bathhouse, and they are mowing down everyone. Marcus is in there, and he takes down Rob and G. That is the heavy and the scout. Of course, scout not completely huge, but that heavy in the bathhouse is definitely going to make a difference. So some good aggression there by Max Play Highlander team. And they will be able to control the bathhouse and the point right now, so that's going to be very huge for them, and we'll see how blue decides to counter it. Looks like Wasted Prime is coming in there just trying to bomb in some action. Getting injured a lot, not doing some damage, but not taking down a whole lot. He's super hurt right now. Let's see if we can get this NG, and he does not take down Garrett Reza. So, oh, here comes Panda Joey into the bathhouse, pushing back with Bear, his demo, and oh, Linka getting a big backstab on Rob as he was being healed, so that push right there by blue was almost a mirror of what red decided to do with their crits, but unfortunately blue was not able to do it. They got pressured by that spy, and oh, Linka going big again. Linka's down now, but next time he's up, we'll definitely go on his cam because he seems to be doing well. Oh, and Mr. Getting a headshot on Bonkers, so these spies. Wow, actually Mr. is in first place on his team in points, so some nice spy work going on there. We'll see if we can find his camera after we see what happens when blue decides to push on this point. Right now they only have 16 seconds left, which is an eternity in TF2 time. So here's the clock slowly counting down. Bear doing some nice work, but unfortunately blue does not have the numbers right now. Red does, and here come the numbers onto the point being spammed. Panda Joy is pressured, and it looks like they're able to hang on. So Team Awesome is able to hang on to that point. Wow, that's actually very surprising. I thought they were going to lose in that last minute, but they did not. So we'll follow Bear's rollout. Oh, ouch, that had to hurt your head. Just slamming it into the wooden frame. But he does get out there a little bit late. Later than his opposing demo, Alpine. But nonetheless, he's getting those stickies up there and preventing anybody from jumping up. And of course, that is the demo's main task. And you see right now, Alpine was not able to do it. Oh, we gotta pause, but I'll just finish this thought. Alpine was not able to do it, so you did see the blue scout running up there on top of that point. But now Alpine is pushing back, so we will be back after this pause. We're unpaused. Yes, we're unpaused. Sorry about that. And point is now open for capture. Of course, watch Alkai and see if we can get a shot on this annoying blue scout. Looks like Panda Joy was the one who dropped from Team Awesome. Of course you need that medic. Of course you need the medic on King of the Hill. Absolutely, in every TF2 type of game, you need the medic. But Panda Joy was not able to work up that crits. Lupus does have her crits, however, and she is pushing into the bathhouse. However, there's nobody there right now. But still, Sticky's glowing like crazy, going down everywhere. But Mr. gets a stab on not only Lupus, but also Alpine 47, the demo. So that's big stabs right there for Mister. And there's only 3 up right now for Red. Blue needs to take advantage of this. One of those 3 is the engineer who's trying to hold down the point, but he is not able to. Ooh, here comes Marcos and just completely mows down Live Jasmine. But fortunately, there's Rob, the heavy, to also take... Oh, but no, Rob goes down to a headshot by Alcorn. I was just wondering, why did he just fall completely over? Oh, it's because somebody exploded his brains. So Blue has control of the point right now. They are going to try to hold it, even though Red has this nice little setup with their NG stuff. Bonkers going down. But yes, Red has this very usual setup you see in Lakeside, where you have your... Oh, well, now that's being attacked. Looks like there's some stickies getting in there, and Linka... No, Linka's the Red Scout. Mister right there is trying to go for the backstab on Lupus, but was not able to get it. So Blue, however, does not have anything going on right now. It's just basically the demo and the medic back here trying to hold on to the point, because they're being so aggressive right now. Meanwhile, Red is just trying to hold up anything they have. Here comes Bear with some stickies, taking down Problem and the dispenser. Unfortunately, though, he goes down to a rocket from Bonkers. So that is going to enable this Red push to the point, I believe. Neither medic are up. Panda Joy went down after he popped his crits. I'm not sure what happened to Lupus right there. But anyway, Red is able to take the point and see if they can... what else they can do with this time they have given to them. See, of course, what's happening in the bathhouse, because that's so important for Lakeside right here. It looks like there's a battle for the bathhouse. Alpine looks like took down Wasted Prime, or finished him off at least. And yes, we do have the soldier and the demo, and now the heavy in the bathhouse for Red. So they have a nice control of the bathhouse. Here comes an unsuspecting Pyro, and yeah, he completely mowed down there, Live Jasmine. Sorry about that. But so Red is now establishing the bathhouse as their little headquarters. So that's gonna be very significant. It looks like, see, they have this great point, great flanking advantage of the point, and then they have this forward position right here. Pop the crits. Oh, and Mark is going down, taking down everybody. He's crazy with that crits. Oh my God, he took down the heavy and the he took down the medic. Heavy does go down to a rocket from Bonkers, so that's almost a complete wipe right there. Woo-wee, that was some nice crits work right there from Lupus and Marcos. Looks like the scouts just respawned, is trying to get some time on that point. Did manage to get a little triangle of time, but that's not going to be significant enough for his team. Meanwhile, Lupus stayed alive during the whole thing, which is so important as a medic. Let's see if she can stay alive through this, and yes, it looks like she is good. So her crit is going to be up very soon. Whereas Panda Joey actually just went down to, oh, I didn't catch that, I think, to a heavy. Let's see if Wixie can go big as sniper. He's going to get the sentry gun, which is important. And Blue, though, trying to make this comeback. However, Lupus has her crits. Let's see if she's going to pop it. Indeed, she does. And it's popped on Alpine. Alpine going big, getting G and Rob off the point. That is going to be huge, because that was the heavy and the scout. Unfortunately, Blue was able to cap in that time, so Red is going to have to recapture it. Pyro's on there. He's on this. Don't worry, guys. Froglem's got it. And he's joined by some teammates, of course, because Pyro can only do so much. Oh, but Mister's on the point. Let's see if Mister can get a backstab. No, Mister was called out and goes down. So good try, though. That would have been pretty big if he could have gotten a nice change stab right there. G is waiting for his turn to get overhealed and then come up to the point and try to do some crazy scout action. Being pressured a lot. He is at 17 health. He's probably going to go down. Yes, indeed. And 14 seconds left for Red to control the point. Lupus is almost at crits again, but so is Panda Joey. No, Panda Joey's got Uber. Oh, man, Panda Joey goes big. Bear is popping his... putting down a ton of stickies, but he is not able to get the... Oh God, everybody on Blue is on the point right now. The crits, though, is popped. Panda Joey popped it, waited for it after the Uber left, and Alpine 47 just took down 3 people right there. They're going to be able to clear Blue off the point. Will they be able to take it, though? Looks like, oh God, it's so fierce right now. Neither medic is going to have an Uber or a crits in time for this, though Red just needs to stack onto the point. So does Blue, obviously. But Red only has 1 second left. Blue has almost a minute. But time is ticking down for Blue. it looks like Panda Joey went down, so It's Not Lupus is up, and there we go. Whew, Max Play Highlander team was able to pull out that win. Whew, great call there though by Panda Joey, pulling out the Uber instead of the crits. I did not see that coming, and neither did Max Play Highlander team though. We'll go to his camera in just a second, but we're watching Alpine, who's doing a different rollout. This time going for the bathhouse, and looks like the rest of his team is doing that too. So they're getting nice control over the bathhouse, which is going to be excellent for when that point does open for capture, and it is open now. So we will see if they will be able to take out, use this position for its advantage. Being spammed down by a mini sentry, which is so not fun. Looks like both medics have crits right now. Oh, but Joey goes down to a body shot from Alcorn, so that is going to give Lupus a wonderful advantage to do what she wants, and there she goes, pops it on Marcus again. An excellent idea. Heavy with crits is so dangerous. Oh yes, Marcus just mowing down everybody. The crits has worn off, but still Heavy and Medic is so annoying. And indeed, he takes down G right there. But Red does not have control of the point right now. They seem to need to focus on that for a second, because frags are great, but they're not going to win you rounds. So indeed, they do manage to get the people on the point, and Red will be capping. And here comes Rob, I believe by himself. He's going to try to get on the cam, but we're going to follow the Panda Joey cam right now. Oh, look at this. The engineer is hurting himself for Panda Joey to work up his Uber. That's very cute. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But, why not? It does, waste a lot of ammo. You could just get a scout with the Boston Basher doing a ton of damage to himself, but you know what? Panda Joey's got his Uber, and this engineer's still alive, so he pops it on. Oh! Waited too long to get that first crit rocket down, and goes down to some crazy crit stickies from Alpine, who was doing great work with those crits. So Red is able to keep control of the point, although Blue did get some time on it. Alpine is jumping in there, trying to go after Wixie. Does get Wixie, so great kill there by the Red demo for Max Play. Let's see if he can do anything else now that he's kind of behind these lines. Oh, he spots out the Medic and Soldier, trying to go after them, but he is very hurt. He's also being pressured by the scout from behind, does not see it, and does go down to G. So a good job there. G to take down the demo, of course, using your flanks, the flanks as a scout is so important. And looks like Blue is trying to take control over the bathhouse again, but Panda Joey goes down to the Heavy, and then Lupus popped her crits, knocking a ton with the crits, but still that heavy medic combo is so hard to overcome at times. Now they're going on to the point, trying to go after, but Marcus goes down to a headshot. They're trying to go after the Pyro, but they're not able to get him, so battle for the bathhouse continues. Looks like there's Blue Spy in there trying to take down the medic. And will Lupus escape? No, Lupus goes down to a rocket from Wasted Prime, the Soldier for Team Awesome. So good victory right there or a partial victory, because it's not over yet, obviously. So that will give Panda Joey a significant advantage, crits advantage. I think he's still on crits. We'll watch the Mr. Cam for a sec, because he is still top on his team. So he's obviously doing some excellent work. Trying to go for those headshots. I think he did get one, but those overhealed Heavy, I believe. Yeah, that was Marcos, who got so much health. So still trying to go for those headshots instead of the backstabs. We will stay on his cam though, because I don't understand how he has so many points. Wixie is going big too. So those assassin classes for Team Awesome have been very helpful. Alcorn finds Mr. though, and Mr. gets taken down. Alright, we got the Uber popped on the point. Looks like Team Awesome decided to go for the Uber strategy again, which is a great idea, except when you're being blown back by Problem, the Pyro, and then your medic is caught out. Can Panda Joey stay alive? He does manage to stay alive, but does he see the Spy there? Spy going for Bear, which is a good idea. Unfortunately, the pan comes out, but also the Vitasol, so so he gets taken down. So there's interesting idea to go back to the Uber in the last few seconds. I like it. Unfortunately, they need to pop it on somebody other than their demo. I think they should really pop it on their heavy, because the demo is just very easily blown around by the pyro, and heavy could more easily take down a pyro like Problem. Of course, that's not saying Bear can't take him down. He's just been having some problems aiming those stickies and pills when in the air, which is, understandable. So blue is capturing the point again. Red does not like it. Problem is on the point now. Don't worry, guys. He's got it. That's Problem. Oh, but no, Max Play goes... Problem, the pyro for Max Play goes down. Both medics are down. Interestingly, Lupus is not running the Vitasol, so she will not have that advantage when she goes down, or that she will not retain a certain percentage of her charge when she goes down, which is a personal preference. There's a lot of arguments on that, which we could get into later. But there we go. Red caps it back, but blue is right back there, trying to get it back. It looks like red has control of the bathhouse right now, which is going to be very, very significant. Lupus is working up her crits, so you'll probably have it. Oh no! Marcos goes down to another headshot by Wixie. I think that's twice Wixie's gotten Marcos as he was getting onto the point with his medic, so Wixie doing some nice work. Oh, Lupus goes down to Bear's stickies. Bear's just being crazy. Let's see the Lupus cam. This cap from a distance. They only have 5 seconds left. They'll probably be able to do it, unless this engineer can go huge, and he is not able to, but that's understandable. So there we go. Team Awesome gets that round, so now we're tied 2-2. And we'll watch Bears roll out. Oh, we watched Bear last time. Oh well, we'll still watch him again. And getting those stickies up there, he took a lot of damage though, so he's not going to want to be too aggressive, especially when you have such excellent snipers as Alcorn and Wixie have shown themselves to be. You definitely don't want to get up there giving them any opportunity just to get half a shot or a body shot on you, because that will definitely take you down. Bear is super hurt. Okay, manages to pick up a sandwich. I believe the heavy dropped for him. Mister getting a sad stab on Garrett Reza. I believe Garrett Reza and Anrez switched positions. So now Garrett Reza is Scout, and Arnjez, I'm going to call him Anrez, because that's what I've been saying this whole time, is now Engineer. So probably just want to mix things up a little. And here, Lupus has her crits. Need to pop it or drop it, which obviously former is the preferable option. Looks like they do indeed pop it on... Oh! Popped on the demo, but here comes the blue Uber in response, but the blue Uber is being blown about. That's some awesome work there by Problem, just managing to bounce around that pyro and medic and completely just nullifying that blue Uber. And meanwhile, Lupus was able to stay alive in that, so red comes off looking very nice from that Uber exchange, even though they had crits, which usually is the less preferable option when you are going up crits versus Uber. Blue, however, is still trying to get that point. Bear is on it, and Bear managed to take down Anrez and the sniper Alcorn, but here comes that pesky combo, and, with Problem right there, that can be so annoying. Looks like the engineer is pressuring the medic right there, Lupus, so a nice try there by Hero Charlie, trying to go big and get that medic, but he was caught out by Problem. Who, just sticking with the combo, Problem, Medic, and Heavy right there are just kind of unstoppable when they're on the points, because you have some really good defensive action from them. Looks like Problem now is abandoning the point, trying to go after some kills. Panda Joey not happy about the Problem, but Problem does go down to some stickies by Bear. Lupus popped her Uber. Let's see where it is. It's going to take me a bit to get there. Popped it on Marcos in the the crits by Marcos in the bathhouse. That's how it went down. Hope you guys are familiar with Clue, otherwise it's not funny at all. Anyway, Lupus stays alive during that exchange, which is always good. Alpine pushing forward a lot, even though there's somebody behind him. See if he can take down this Scout and this Spy too. That's Mister, who's been a big pain, who's still in first. Interesting, Linka is only 5 points behind him, so both spies doing some crazy work. Looks like Marcos and his medic Lupus are pressuring up this doorway to the bathhouse. Definitely don't want to let red, or blue, sorry, they are red. They don't want to let blue get anywhere close to it. Oh no, not another pause. We'll watch the Pyro duel. And looks like Problem did get the best of Live Jasmine on that. It looks like, yep, they are asking for another pause. Technically, Wireplay says each team can only have one pause a game, but obviously that is not happening, or they're doing more than one. So we'll be back after this pause. Alright, back after the pause. Looks like we have everybody now. That looks like Bonkers dropped again, so as the red soldier. He's probably having some trouble with connection. Bear, though, getting some big stickies and wasn't Ubered, but it was able to get some nice damage going down. Meanwhile, Alpine goes big too, getting a 3 kill in there, and then finishing off Bear, his opposing demo. So we'll stay on the Alpine cam for these last few seconds. Red only has to hold it for, oh, there's a spy right on you. Oh, Alpine did not see that and Mr. able to take him down. So it's going to be very, very big for Blue if they want to do this for this last push, because Alpine's been pretty key in this defense. But meanwhile, Bear is also key for the offense. So we're going to see if he can take down... Oh, I'm confused. Okay, so he did get Problem, which is going to be huge, because then not having the power to blow them down there will be big. Unfortunately, though, Blue has a long time to hold this point for about 2 more minutes, whereas Red only has to hold it for 18 more seconds. So, oh, Mr. getting Alpine again! Oh, and getting Alcorn! So that's why he's so high scoring. Just managing to get those picks, and then dead ringing his way out of there. Let's see if he can get something else. Oh god, this medic. Lupus, watch out, Lupus. Oh, did he miss it? He missed it. Oh, but no, he's managed to take him down with his revolver, or take her down with his revolver, so Lupus goes down. Oh, it's Mr. Nice work right there, sir. So Blue is able to cap the point. No small reason due in part to Mr. Now he's going for the heavy, who's just running away, and Marcus does go down. So Mr. is trying to get back here again. Let's see if he can get another shot at an Alpine, but no. Alpine manages to pill him down. So Blue is pushing up very far forward right now. Well, certain members are. It looks like G is up there, and got Bear putting some big spam down, and of course the heavy is up here too. That's Rob. So they really don't want to allow Red to get anywhere close to the point, because they only have, because Red Max Play only has to hold it for 4 seconds. Meanwhile, Blue is still ticking the time down with another minute, which of course seems like forever at times. Looks like Panda Joey popped the crits on Bear. Bear puts them down in the bathhouse, manages to take down the heavy and the demo. So that's a very, very significant pop right there. Able to take down Marcos and Alpine is going to do a lot for Blue's chances to hold this now. Lupus is down. I haven't been following her. I don't know how she went down, but she's just now spawning again. Looks like Linka is trying to do some stabs on the point, but unfortunately goes down. So 30 seconds left for Red, and 30 seconds left for Blue. Red is now doing their push. Panda's going to have a crits here in a second that Red probably is unprepared for, and Lupus is nowhere near crits. Marcos, though, is doing some nice work without it. Looks like Panda Joey went down. Problem took Panda Joey down, and that's some great pyro work there. Red is pushing on to the point. There's only two alive right now for Blue. 3 seconds. Can Red hold it for 3 seconds? 1 game. Oh, man. Max Play manages to pull out that last minute conquer of the point. So that was some excellent, excellent work. Both teams, great competitors, some great individual skills, also teamwork. So great job to Max Play Highlander team. They managed to take Greenery and Lakeside. So congratulations to them. I'm not sure where they are in their Wireplay season as of now, but thanks for sending in this demo. I don't have the gamer name of whoever sent this in, but send in your demos, guys. Give me your gamer name so I can give you a shout out. Also, tell me if there's a girl on the team so I can give her a shout out. So, well done, Lupus. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my YouTube If watch UGC stuff on Monday nights on XTV Esports on Twitch, and have a good day.